Okay, so as I was saying, we grabbed bananas, close, Michelle, real close, and some.
Now they both start with B.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now I'm looking at this battery thinking, oh, that's probably not going to last for this video. Fabulous. All right. First of all, shoes off. We just walked in the door. I'm still a little bit sort of out of breath because I tried to kind of run. Well, because I'm fat, but mainly because I'm fat. But I tried to kind of, I had to hurry because I stood up, got out of the van and realized I really need to go to the bathroom. Like, it was getting tired. Okay, so, TMI, sorry. Did I do hi yet? Did I do that? Hey, talking to you. Did I
don't know. I did.
Hi!
There we go.
In case I didn't do it. Welcome to Way to Sun. My name is Michelle. And yes, that's right. You just heard a whole bunch of TMI about me. Please pause for a second, love. Earbuds or turn it down a whole lot, please.
I'm good. I just wanted to see where I was at.
Well, you should have told me you're going to do that. I would have waited and not started my video.
You're fine.
I know I'm fine. I know you're fine.
That's all I needed right there.
We're both effed up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional, but that's beside the point. All right. So I'm playing.
I'm not emotional.
I'm playing. Okay, whatever says the man over there that gets angry at the drop of a hat. At other people, not at me. So I cut like 3 inches off of my hair today. Like, and you really can't even tell. I was washing it, and I was like, I was doing it over the tub, so I was like upside down, and it was hanging down, and it was just, the ends were like all uneven and jagged again, and there's gonna be a hairstylist going, Joy, don't yell at me, okay, love? But while I was upside down and it was all wet, I grabbed my little scissors and I went chop, 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 and I chopped like 3 inches. Anyway, not even what this video is about. This is a collective haul. Mostly it is stuff for Jalinda's birthday. It's coming up here in a few days. 2 days actually. This video is not going up till afterwards, so it is safe to do this. But before I show you that stuff, I'm going to show you what I got hubby for our anniversary, our wedding anniversary this month, which is February 10th, and for Valentine's Day. It is a Lee Bullet mold from Lee Precision Ink, hashtag not sponsored. It makes, so if you guys know what a musket is, they fire little balls. It makes the little balls that go, like you hold it like this and you pour the liquid lead in there and you let it cool, and then you do this thingy that chops off the little nubbins, and then you open it up and you have little, now he's using it for slingshot, so no worries. I can't shoot you with a musket yet, but give me a chance. I will try. I've always wanted to try that, by the way.
Well, we can get one.
I've always thought it was pretty cool to try to fire a musket. This box is like destroyed-o.
I opened it from the side. I was so excited I destroyed the box to get to it.
He like wrecked the box. So that is his gift for the month. This was gifted to me by my one of my mother-in-laws. My father-in-law's wife. Her work, they had this tin. It was full of popcorn. It still smells like caramel corn. Makes me hungry real bad. You guys know what that's from? If you do, put it down in the comments. But it is a Mickey Mouse Christmas tin. It is so cute. Now the top is plastic, which I have never seen before, but how cute is that? So I will put it away with the Christmas decor, and then next year I will pull that out as Christmas decor, and yeah, that'll be fun. We went back to Walmart. This is like the 3rd day in a row we've been to Walmart. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. But I forgot to get some makeup primer. I needed some primer. This is a different one than I normally get. This one is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but at this point, I'll give it a try. I can't find the one I used to buy all the time. They've, of course, quit carrying it or even quit making it. I don't even know. This is really bad. I also got a Cadbury caramel egg. and a Reese's peanut butter egg. Just don't, okay? Just don't come at me with it. I also grabbed, I found the Cupid's Blend Milk Chocolate regular M&Ms. I wanted this for the cookie thing that I'm going to make for Super Bowl weekend, since nobody has any Super Bowl stuff. Like, what the heck? Hubby and I, we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do for a snack tonight. We tried to plan ahead, because some nights it's just random what we want. But we both decided we didn't want chips, so we're going to make a fruit salad. So we grabbed some bananas. Hold on, battery's flashing. Okay. I'll be right back. So, as I was saying, we grabbed bananas. Close, Michelle. Real close. And some...
Now they both start with B.
Yeah, B-A. And N and S. So, we also grabbed some more grapes to go with... I think we have a few in there that we bought the other day. Hubby mowed on pretty hard the other night. These are really, really big. These are huge. That's a big grape. Crunchy. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Oh. So good. Okay. And we have apples and strawberries in there already. Alright. I believe...
You believe.
No. Yeah, the rest of this Walmart portion. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Did I tell you? Yeah, I said we went back to Walmart. Hold on.
I know, I'm just saying.
Well, hand that here, and then we'll, yeah.
Hubby
also grabbed, shocker, another movie. Eye for an Eye, The Blind Swordsman. I don't know. I know one thing. I ain't watching it. Alright. The rest of the Walmart stuff is for Jalinda's birthday. For Christmas, she got some fancy schmancy coffee maker thing. She is loving it. But you know, when you have the fancy schmancy coffees, you have to have the syrups. This is what she asked for, the Great Value chocolate and caramel. Got her one of each of those. She also asked for the, oops, this is salted, not classic. Oh well, the Torani. She asked for classic caramel. We went with this, we found salted. It was really hard to find any, actually. She also wanted some of the Bridgerton creamers from International Delight. She wanted the blueberry one. We could not find it. We did find the English muffin, so we got that for her. And this was her mega hit list. Dream purchase for her coffee maker was the pistachio latte one. This was like the last one of this one too, right?
Yes,
if I remember right, yeah. And then these need to be in the refrigerator. These do not. She also asked for some Epsom salt. So we got her some Epsom salt, but this one is rose. And hubby is going to write Linda Bentley on it, like Linda and then Bentley, because the baby that she is carrying right now, her name is going to be Linda Rose Bentley. So he's going to write her name on there. Totally his idea. She also wanted the matching, aka coordinating, foaming bubble bath stuff, so we got her a bottle of that. And a purple bag to put it all in. He's doing it right now. Watch this, guys. Hold on, my camera's not functioning. There we go. He wasn't kidding. Him was not kidding. Oh, my Lanta.
That's Calm and Serenity, Linda Rose Bentley.
Linda Rose Bentley. Oh, and he did it on the bubble bath too. So there's that. And then we also, like I said,
the only reason I wanted to get the rose one.
Yeah, it literally is. Grabbed a big purple gift bag to put it all in. I hope the handles can withstand. I think we're gonna have to carry it from the bottom, but for now, I can go ahead and sit this stuff in there. That way it's not floating around the house. Her birthday is on Monday. Go ahead and just stick them in there, hon. And then, last but not least, sorry, the lighting went all wonky. Let's do this. That'll help that. We have a store here in town where people resell. They resell used DVDs. It's called Disc Replay. I don't know if it's I'm sure it's probably a national.
It is.
So hubby went in tonight. I gave him a whopping, here babe, a whopping allowance of, yeah, those can go to the kitchen too. Excuse me, $25.
And I almost spent it all.
And he almost spent it all. Guys, okay, listen, my husband is amazing. He rarely to ever asks for anything.
I always ask for stuff.
Well, okay, what you ask for doesn't cost me money though. And I don't mind doing it either. So, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, and it just seems like every now and then, I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm controlling and you're a wimp.
That's okay.
Like,
buddy.
okay, like the what do you call that thing? The
bullet
ball,
mold?
the bullet mold, the ball
yeah.
mold that he asked for. It was not cheap.
No, it wasn't.
It was like $40 plus the tax and the shipping because I don't have Amazon Prime. I didn't care how much it was at that point. Like if it had been another $50, that would have been another story. But it was almost $50 after all the bull crap they add to it. I didn't care because he never asked for anything. So I changed my spending habit, which is fine. I'm not complaining.
I didn't know that you did that. You didn't.
Shut up. I'm never going to complain when he asks for stuff like that because he'd never asked for it. So yes, I got it for him. And when I say I let him have $25, that was kind of a joke because he would have been happy with 10, he would have been happy with 60. He doesn't care. And so I feel like every now and then it's just nice that we have the budget for the month, like the way our money worked out this month, even though we have to get plates and even though we still have to make payments on money that we had to borrow last year. And yes, we could have put that money towards that. He deserves this. He's the one that we only have money because he's nuts and was in the army. That's the only reason we have money.
That's true.
I feel like he should get to spend it more.
That's true though.
Anyway, I don't know why I felt like compelled to tell you all that other than it just felt weird saying I let him have $25. He took $25 into the store. If he'd asked for 30, he would have got 30. But he didn't, and you know,
I didn't ask for any amount.
He didn't actually. He said, "Can I go in and see if there's anything?" And I just handed him a wad of cash and say, "Here, have fun." So one of the things that he found is this series. It's got Bill Bixby in it. I just couldn't tell you what decade it's even from.
I think it was from the 80s.
Probably the 80s, I'm going to guess, with Bill Bixby. But it's called The Magician. I don't know. I don't know. But it's the
He's
complete...
He's a magician that does like detective stuff.
It's all 21 episodes plus the movie pilot.
Yes.
And they only asked $3.33 for this.
Yes.
So he grabbed that.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking price tags off as we go because I know my hubby won't want the price tags on there. The next one that he picked up is the second season. He said they didn't have the first season.
They didn't have the first season, and I've never seen this. But
I don't know if this price tag's going to come up.
That's fine. It doesn't have to. I wanted it bad enough that I will start with season 2.
That's just going to... Oh, shit.
That's fine.
I know, but now I'm going to be the one that's like OCD about it. It didn't pull off cleanly. Gosh dang it. It didn't rip the cardboard, just the price tag thingy. Okay. So anyway, it was originally $14.99.
Oh, and then they marked
it down? It was marked down to, what'd you pay? $7.99.
$7.99, yeah.
So it's La Femme Nikita. I don't know if either one of us mentioned it. I think you just did, but in case they didn't hear while I was busy playing with these tags that are...
It's fine.
He's like, stop before you rip it. I can hear it in his voice. He's like, that's far enough, lady. No more layers. You're done. And then another one that he got, and this is funny because yesterday when we were at Walmart, we just looked at this. And
was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
It was just today.
No, it was yesterday when we were in there.
Oh,
we weren't in there today. We were not in Walmart earlier today.
Yeah, we were.
No, we were not.
We just left Walmart.
For this time, not before. That wasn't when we saw this. Yesterday's when we saw this.
It wasn't just...
No. It was yesterday.
Alright, I'll shut up because I remember it being just like
No,
a half hour ago.
No, it was more than 24 hours ago.
Was it?
Yeah, it was after we dropped off Jaden.
I don't remember that. I thought.
I promise.
No, I agree.
I promise, because we didn't even go into the movies tonight when we were in there. You skimmed through them, but I wasn't
Seriously?
with you. Yeah, I went down and looked at the baby stuff. Remembering you looked at the movies by yourself. Yesterday is when I went with you through the movie section. This is seriously how we have our covers. He can't remember squat.
I can't.
Anyway, so we looked at this at Walmart and it was $25.
$25, yeah.
For the complete series, not season, the entire series. And this is the one we're going to start watching first. We'll see how far it goes into it before I'm like, okay, I can't take you to the
back in the
crappy
day,
lines and the taglines. Yeah. But this series,
back in the day,
Miami Vice was the shit dog diggity bomb. Yeah, I threw them all in there because that's what it was. And honestly, this is how Phil Collins got his resurgence.
Yes.
Feel It Coming in the Air tonight. I think the actual title's In the Air Tonight. But that song in this series, they like together molded each other into the phenomenon that they became.
Yeah.
And so it's just a classic. And honestly, to me, this was the beginning of all the good detective series in the 80s. Before Miami Vice, they all sucked. Every one of them sucked. And to me, this, and not just because it's in Miami, this, when I'm watching Burn Notice, it reminds me of Miami Vice. Okay. I don't know if it can't just because it's Miami. Miami. He loves when I say that, by the way. That's one of his favorite things.
You may have to pause this for a little bit.
Which is from Miami Vice, by the way.
No, it ain't. It's from Burn Notice.
I meant Burn Notice, damn it. In my head, I was picturing Fiona, and then I said Miami Vice.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm kind of excited about this one, too. And he got it for $9.99. Less than half of what we would have paid for it. Now, the caveat is, and they inspect these, right?
Yes.
Have you guys, so you buy from here semi-often.
Yeah, I have not had one so far.
That's been so jacked up.
Jacked up, it pisses me off to the point where I get angry. Not yet.
Yeah,
no.
So we're pretty confident it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
This turned into a really long video because I couldn't shut my trap up again. He's wanting me to throw it to him, but I just want to hold it. I don't know why. No, here you go.
That's because it gives you memories of
it does, that time.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. You know, your youth. When you find things that bring you to your youth, you don't want to let them go.
Back when you were a Ute.
Shut up.
You remember when you were a Ute?
I don't. Hey, take these in there too to the bedroom so I don't forget them later,
As
please.
you wish.
All right. So, my loves, my peeps, my fabulous awesomenesses, thank you so much for watching. Before I end this video, I had a confusing question posed to me. I really didn't understand the question very well. Something to the effect of if I could have $500 or my power wheelchair or to put towards my scooter, which would I take? I didn't quite understand, the wording was a little off in the question. I think what I was trying to say is if I could have $500 to put towards a regular scooter, like what I wanted, or get the power chair, well, I got the power chair. I really don't understand the point of the question. I'm not complaining. The only thing right now is we need to get the money to buy the trailer for the back of the carrier for the back of the van. I will ride that bitch into any store into town. I seriously don't
You just
care.
have to make it mobile.
I just have to be able to get it there. I have looked into, we have a bus that goes around and picks up people specifically for those chairs. Well, not specifically, but it's able to handle those chairs. But the process to get eligible and signed up for it has proved to be a bit of a task. For one thing, it says apply online, but when you click on it, it just goes to a PDF file and you can't fill it out online. You have to like print it off. And then when you try to email them to figure out what to do and how to do it, the email says not a functioning email. And then when you try to call them with the phone numbers that are linked to it, nobody ever answers the phone. So I'm other than stopping short next time we see one of the damn buses and approaching a driver, which I've honestly considered. We just saw one the other day. I was like, I almost said, just pull in. I'm going to ask this driver what the heck, because, you know, I don't know what to do to get that service provided to us. So there it is. That's the hang up right now. I'm not sure if that answers your question or not. Because in all honesty, having the other kind of scooter, and I know since I've made that video, this has kind of become another thought track I have with the other mobility scooter that I wanted. It's either we get the kind that comes apart and you have to take it out in segments and put it together. Well, when we went to that Colts game, oh gosh, has that been 2 months ago already? Almost. We rented a scooter, and you know, it was, poor hubby was taking it apart and lugging pieces in and out, and we were standing out in the rain while doing it.
I would be fine with that.
I know you would, but it seemed like so much extra work on him that it kind of put like a, you know, the light bulb over my head of, well, that's why we need to get that carrier. Yeah, we still have to load it, and we still have to cover it, and we still have to tie it down. But I don't feel like loading it would be as hard, because you literally drive it up the ramp, versus taking 3 pieces out and trying to hook it all together. And yes, he would get very efficient at it very quickly, but if I'm alone, I can get that up and down off of a ramp. If I was alone, I wouldn't have been able to get that scooter in and out of the van.
That's true.
I wouldn't, those pieces, that one piece, the battery pack, was the back wheel part, I couldn't lift it by myself. There's no way. So ultimately, I've got what I needed. So I hope that answers the question. I know this video suddenly went stupid long because I had rambling once again, but since I saw that comment this morning, I've been like
trying to figure it
out. It's, you know, sometimes things just, they baffle me and they stick in my brain. And I mean, it was an excellent hypothesis, I guess is the word. Is that right? Scenario. What if scenario? But I'm happy. I am. I just need to get a carrier for the van. So we'll get it worked out. We always do. It always works out.
It always works out exactly how it's supposed to work.
We have a situation coming up that I think is going to answer the question or solve the problem for us. It's going to solve 3 problems actually.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's, you know, when you get a list of stuff, you just work on the list as you can. So anyway, there we are. Thank you guys so much for watching and your patience as I ramble. Please don't forget to like that thumbs up, you guys. Smash that thumbs up button, please. YouTube really, my views are doing great, but they could be so much better. I have 1,300 subscribers and 300 views. Let's boost it. Thumbs up and sharing my videos will help with that. And comments. I love talking to you guys. Oh my God, please, please, please comment. Thank you so much. Big hugs. Much love. Bye.